India inflicts major losses to Pakistan military. Indian Air Force downs several Pakistani fighter jets. Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi reviews security situation following ceasefire and airspace violations by Pakistan. Manipur's BSF Jawan Deepak Chingakam martyred in cross-border firing in Jammu. Mortar remains of martyred Jawan reaching Imphal tomorrow. Fifteen political parties excluding BJP and Congress urged Governor A.K. Bala to conduct delimitation exercise in Manipur based on accurate census data. USHAM declares results of High School Leaving Certificate Examination 2025 with an overall pass percentage of 91.37%. Chandel district achieves remarkable 100% pass rate. Manipur marks International Nurses Day 2025 on the theme Our Nurses, Our Future. Caring for nurses strengthens economies. Today and tomorrow, yellow warning issued for thunderstorms accompanied by winds blowing at 30 to 40 kilometers per hour in some areas. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHREE USHAM bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Army Chief Upendra Dwivedi grants full authority for counteraction on ceasefire violations. Army Chief Dwivedi reviewed the security situation with the army commanders of the western borders following ceasefire and airspace violations last night. The Indian Army said the Army Chief has granted a full authority to the Army commanders for counteraction in the kinetic domain to any violation of the understanding reached after the DGMO talks yesterday. Director General of Military Operations, DGMO of the Indian Army, Lieutenant General Rajiv Ghai has said that strikes across 9 terror hubs in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir under Operation Sindoor killed over 100 terrorists. Briefing media in New Delhi yesterday evening, the DGMO said they include high-value targets such as Yusuf Azhar, Abdul Malik Rauf and Mudassir Ahmad, who were involved in the hijack of IC-814 and the Pulwama blast. India has also confirmed the success of Operation Sindoor launched in response to the April 22 Pahalgam terror attack. The Indian Air Force downed several Pakistani fighter jets, though specific figures remain undisclosed. During a press briefing on Sunday, Air Marshal A.K. Bharti said that all the Indian pilots returned safely despite some combat losses. The operation targeted 9 terror camps in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, killing over 100 terrorists in 26 minutes. Indian forces also struck multiple Pakistani air defense sites. Army and Navy commanders confirmed high readiness, with the Navy maintaining a deterrent posture in the Arabian Sea. Pakistan suffered 35 to 40 troop casualties along the line of control, while India lost 5 soldiers. Speaking to media, Lieutenant General Rajiv Ghai said that despite a ceasefire agreement, Pakistan violated terms with fresh cross-border firings and drone intrusions by late Saturday evening. India warned of a fierce response to further violations, asserting its right to act decisively against any threat. Ghai will talk to his Pakistani counterpart as per report today to discuss the modalities that would enable the longevity of the understanding on the cessation of hostilities. Constable GD Deepak Chingakam of the 7th Battalion Border Security Force BSF from Yaripok Yambem Mataglekai in Imphal East District was martyred after sustaining critical injuries during cross-border firing along the international boundary in RS Puru RS Pura, Jammu on the night of May 9 and 10. The firing occurred during Operation Sindoor and the 25-year-old Jawan succumbed to his injuries on May 11. In a solemn wreath-laying ceremony held today, Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha, along with all ranks of BSF Jammu, paid heartfelt tributes to the brave heart at the frontier headquarters in Jammu. The mortal remains of Constable Deepak will arrive at the Imphal International Airport at around 1:10 p.m. tomorrow via Indigo Flight 6E5118. A wreath-laying ceremony will be held at the airport before the remains are taken to his hometown for the final rites with full force honor. The BSF hailed Deepak as a brave heart, while former Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren called him a proud son of Manipur. Condolences were also extended for other personnel martyred in recent incidents, including BSF Sub-Inspector Imtiaz from Bihar. Following days of heightened tension, the border saw relative calm after May 11. Even as the nation salutes BSF Constable Deepak Chingakam's supreme sacrifice, his native village, Yaripok Yambem Mathaklaikai, prepares to receive him with heavy hearts. People have gathered at the 25-year-old martyr's residence, mourning and awaiting his final homecoming. His mortal remains are set to arrive in Imphal tomorrow afternoon. A solemn procession will follow to his residence, where a traditional and respectful final tribute will be held. In a powerful display of unity and patriotism, CRPF officers from Manipur belonging to Meitei, Naga and Kuki communities came together to successfully evacuate 39 stranded students belonging to various states from Jammu and Kashmir amidst the escalating tensions on May 11. Among the evacuated students, 6 are from Manipur. The humanitarian mission was led by Commandant Ningthaujam Ranbir of the 84th Battalion CRPF, who ensured the students' safe extraction and shelter at the tactical headquarters in Ramban. The operation was made possible through the dedicated coordination of several officers from Manipur, including Deputy Commandant of 201 Battalion CRPF, Moirang Mayum Indrakumar from Samro, Commandant of 92 Battalion CRPF, Shiraishang Kengu from Ukhrul, and Assistant Commandant S. Gin Khan Mung from Churachandpur. The mission highlights the CRPF's unwavering commitment to the safety of citizens, but also reflects the spirit of nation first and brotherhood among Indians' armed forces, transcending community lines. Political parties across Manipur have paid heartfelt tributes to BSF Constable Deepak Chingakam, who was martyred in cross-border firing along the international border in RS Pura, Jammu. Former Chief Minister N. Biren, BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sarda and Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC President K. Megachandra visited the martyrs' residence to offer their condolences and express solidarity with the grieving family. BSF Director General also extended his respects, stating that the entire force stands with the family of Constable Deepak, who made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. The young Jawan from Yaripok, Imphal East succumbed to injuries sustained during Pakistan's unprovoked firing on May 10 as part of Operation Sindoor. Meanwhile, after the Indo-Pakistan tensions in the western sector, the Siliguri corridor, or the chicken's neck, has emerged as a focus area for the Indian diplomatic and security establishments. India has ramped up security along the Siliguri corridor, or the chicken's neck, following rising threats near its eastern borders. The narrow 50-kilometer-long corridor connects mainland India to the northeast and is vital for military and trade routes. Security drills are underway at 31 locations in Bengal, including 17 in the corridor, involving blackout procedures and evacuation rehearsals. Following a virtual meeting of chief ministers with Union Home Minister Amit Shah after the launch of Operation Sindoor, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has directed enhanced border vigilance. Experts warn of growing Chinese presence near the tri-junction with Bhutan and in northern Bangladesh close to the corridor. The area remains a strategic lifeline and its security is now a top national priority. A delegation comprising representatives of major political parties, excluding the ruling BJP and opposition Congress, met with Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla today, demanding postponement of the proposed delimitation exercise based on the controversial 2001 census. The parties urged that the exercise be carried out only after the 2026 census, provided it is conducted properly and accurately. Speaking to media at NPP Manipur office in Naramthong today, NPP State President Yumnam Joy Kumar informed that representatives from AAP, BSP, CPI, CPIM, NPP, JDU, NPF, RPIA, AIFB, AITC, NCP, NCP-SP, Shiv Sena, UBT, RSP and MPP were part of the joint appeal. During the meeting, JDU Vice President Oinam Nabakishore pointed out significant flaws in the 2001 census data and highlighted the potential for law and order issues if delimitation is carried out based on erroneous figures. He urged the governor to convey the concerns to the centre and halt the delimitation process until a credible 2026 census is conducted.
Delimitation ki matang de laiba Manipur ki side khudimati he understand kano maitei ki laiba apprehension adegi ate atopa tribal ki nagai side te mona pamna karino aduna chingba uki side te kain chingba he had that background knowledge later banate adum khangi adu koina in short koina thamasi yarage di census verified torba aduga ninthina torba banswai 2026 ta anova kanusi census tawbugi already order lairabani kholabani aduna madugi torkum matamda adu toholga tawbuna faroidra aibigi maonde issue adum suggest tori.
Speaking further, Joy Kumar highlighted that the representatives called on the governor that the previous government had failed to hold election for district council, municipality and panchayat and instead installed ad hoc committees. He also revealed that he had urged the governor to look into this matter and take action so that these long pending elections can be conducted. Furthermore, pointing the attention to the mismanagement of infrastructural projects, he pointed out that PhD Phase 2 has been launched when the Imphal Sewage Project Phase 1 has not been completed yet, and the overlapping of the phase-wise project has caused mayhem in major routes along the Imphal area, including Khurai-Kongpal Road and major portions of Imphal City, urging the governor to look into the matter and ensure that the developmental projects are completed timely.
Kurai degi kanu sapagi top sapai lambi ongtang payam so ongtang gembio pura salak sapai film delay adu tokto kanu to ai koina su koi saite su kan thamse gasai DPR da provision le masi tokto lo selako matamda amu black top to habse black top amta tokde black top to bida masi kanu lo thoki begi bill lo thoga ai di kari ai ni logo kan di se black top to begi su yauna logo to mali adu hon biganu masi ton view column view and kan haiba kan da kasai haiba he will have a fresh look into it adu reconsider to gi kari to yage do the provision lo ni haina adu isu thajaba pire.
Thangmeba Nemle Kumukcham Joy Kishan expresses optimism about the revival of Manipur's economy and business after 2 years of turmoil. Speaking on the sidelines of inauguration of a new retail outlet of Manikunj Moment in Kuyatong, Thangmaiban today, MLA Joy Kishan noted that efforts being made by the governor to bring peace and restore law and order in the state is bearing fruit. Manager of the newly opened outlet of Manikunj Moment, Thongnaujam Dinesh Maite, highlighted that many investors had withdrawn from Manipur, leading to downsizing by various companies amid the ongoing crisis. He expressed optimism that the newly opened store will generate employment opportunities and contribute to economic activity in the state.
Matam sangna tangdu laita da film da lei roba jikarka normal si dala koi yam athu su full normal si lakani na sadawi amaga thajana ba poga trust mangi besing se hanjan hanba aduga akoi si nungsinana lemina matamda akoi shanti lakadoini adu maruina akoi thamjaningidi koina trust manguwa bislei tabasida almost Manipur business se loin sirom ne tarmasi haimen mathoi dukan am close loi taunagrabani chenagrabni ngasi dukan hangakpasina akoi Manipur se mu pista khar lae hen laani praja mayam si business tamu kamai onjen bahong re se masi mai larab khodamni aduna praja singsu peniki oi bidaba sakana su ngambaga yadum honari
Manipur gi oina situation maram morga dukan ayam loina muk thong thingni thoi pareng su mayama thong thinga leirabani na hauji smaina situation ni kitang phagalapoi mong ji smaina hangbiredana employment generate tawduna tawrije yam phaba khongtha amani ai smaina tamjage.
Kairao MLA Lorembam Rameshwar claims that formation of a popular government in Manipur is being hindered due to narrow-minded culture and selfish nature of some legislators. The MLA visited Lainingthau Sanamahi Shanglen in Haying Kongbal, Uhong, Yumpham today. Speaking on the sidelines, MLA Rameshwar stressed the need for a popular government in the state and hinted at the possibility of forming a new government soon in the state. All India Trade Union Congress AITUC Manipur State Committee condemns the reported sealing of the Sekmai branch office of All Manipur Road Transport Drivers and Motor Workers Union by the police. Speaking to media at AITUC office today, AITUC Secretary L. Sotin Kumar said that the police action was unjustified and undemocratic. He urged the authorities, including the Governor and Chief Secretary, to intervene. AITUC warned that continued suppression of workers' rights could lead to intensified protests. The committee also announced its participation in the upcoming nationwide general strike on May 20.
Athumatang manungda moi office thonglonjal ibse hangdo Hydra Governor da haigre Chief Secretary da haigre adugo loinana koi DG da haigre SP da haigre adra karigumba leingakna adugumba aikogi Sekmai branch office se masi hangdokpagi thaba se athumatang manungda pakadrabani aikoi All India Trade Union Congress ki makha da leri ba tongan ba Union Association Federation kaya amana yam maroi ba adugumba punna adu makhan khiyagi pullakanda makhan khiyagi ihau kaya sangselakanda driver sing bu ot even nairiba adugumba ngasi gi lenga ki mayokta makhan khiyagi adugumba ihau kaya sangsen abidamakta sem sare.
Imphal Municipal Council IMC today conducted a drive against single-use plastic in Nagampal area as part of its ongoing efforts in coordination with Manipur Pollution Control Board, Directorate of Environment and Climate Change and Pathfinders Manipur. Officials and volunteers inspected shops and women vendors along the Naganala and Nagampal road, seizing large quantities of banned plastic items. They also educated the public on the harmful effects of single-use plastic on health and environment. Speaking on the sidelines, IMC Task Force spokesperson NG Baby noted that despite the ban, many people continue to use single-use plastic, making enforcement difficult. She emphasized that IMC will carry out regular drives to ensure a plastic-free Imphal.
Public na support tawdri se akhoi gedum gyan taba wat pa haigidra hoi public sing je gyan taba isa gi dang khan bado ngaktan gi nungai re loire ngaktan gi hau khre loire haiba wakhan se adu khatang khan leba moina mayam gi oina khan ba oi taragadi sumaina ka su gyan ta da se tawroin khale adu taba sunyau yaw da ba sunate ta da ba na henba 1990 ta de ba si de sida aduduna dum do khara di wa gi ni adu bo khoi ngammingai di hona jage na khalli ko sigi matang sida ngammingai di khoi keno tawjage.
To curb increasing violations of traffic rules, particularly wrong lane driving, Traffic Control Police Wing Imphal West conducted awareness drives today at Jail Road, Kashampat and Kwaketil. The drive focused on educating drivers about the dangers of lane violations and ensuring smoother traffic flow in congested areas. Board of Secondary Education Manipur declared the results of High School Living Certificate HSLC examination 2025 today with an impressive overall pass percentage of 91.37%. For the first time, the evaluation was done using the grading system. The official announcement was made at the BSF Auditorium this afternoon. Students can now access their results online at www.manipur.gov.in. menresults.nic.in. This year's HSLC examinations were held from February 19 to March 7 across 155 centers. A total of 37,052 students from 949 government, aided and private schools registered, with 36,943 students including 18,556 girls appearing for the exams. Out of them, 33,755 students passed, including 16,930 girls. The pass percentage for girls stood at 91.24%, while boys recorded a slightly higher success rate at 91.51%. Among school categories, government schools registered a pass percentage of 82.32%, aided schools 91.38%, and private schools topped the chart with 94.15%. Notably, Chandel district achieved a remarkable 100% pass rate among all the 16 districts in the state. Meanwhile, Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) is set to announce the Class 10 and 12 examination results for 2025 this week. While the exact date and time are yet to be officially declared, students can expect the results soon. For updates on mark sheets, evaluation and rechecking, students are advised to visit the official CBSE website. Last year, the results were declared on May 13. Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on International Nurses Day 2025 observance in Manipur. Keep watching Impact News.
In 2024, Comet School produced first position holder. In 2025, Comet School has done it again.
My name is Shreya Karakam and I secured first position in the question exam 2025.
With 11 position holders and 27 subject toppers.
I see Comet School guidance, moral support.
Behind this success is a powerful shift. Digital smart learning.
The school has provided advanced digital facilities from smart classes to interactive panels. These tools have made learning more effective.
Led by highly advanced faculty, our students don't just study, they understand, apply, and excel.
National Forensic Sciences University Manipur campus the Professional Diploma in Cybercrime Investigation, Cyber Security amasung Crime Scene Management ge admission hauzare. Akupa marol gidamak 9233591616 the contact of you.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Manipur honors nurses today on International Nurses Day 2025. RIMS Nurses Association Lamphelt marked International Nurses Day 2025 under the theme Our Nurses, Our Future, Caring for Nurses Strengthens Economies at RIMS Jubilee Hall. Addressing the event, RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma stressed the importance of empowering nurses, stating that it would greatly benefit humanity. Highlighting the crucial role nurses play in the healthcare system, Professor Sunil acknowledged that these key caregivers continue to face challenges such as unfavorable working conditions. He called for the implementation of new policies to promote professional growth and career advancement for nurses. RIMS Medical Superintendent Professor N. Sanjeev, Deputy Director Administration R.K. McCold, staff, officials and nurses of the institution attended the event.
For this reason, simply put, when nurses are empowered, the entire society benefits. Yet, despite this central role, nurses often face inadequate recognition, challenging working conditions, limited opportunities for growth. On this special day, let us commit, not just symbolically, but structurally, to advocate for policies that protect, promote, and invest in our nurses. Better education, fair pay, safe workplaces, and a career advancement must not be optional. They are essential.
Trained Nurses Association of Jenims Imphal also observed International Nurses Day at Jenims Auditorium in Porompat today. Gracing the event, Jennings Nursing Superintendent Mutum Jibanlata highlighted the significant role of nurses in healthcare and emphasized the need to empower them. Highlighting the challenges faced by nurses, she urged the authorities to improve their working conditions and support their professional growth. State Health Commissioner Suman Singh and Jennings officials attended the event.
Law and order ongoing situation quarter facilities lam arapa different district ukun tenongpan senapati tamenglo arapa aigi staff atop different district yauri ba do sigi quarter facilities accommodation angang nursing staff amta phangdaba haidar 2015-16 da asongi block da only 16 rooms quarter se adugi tawgibada hujik quarter si hujik building ji sagalabra sagatri haibagi aigi knowledge dei khangjedre aduna marang kaina aigi nursing staff khoijigi ai quarter ji ju fajana aigi si moi mogi ji enrollment ji aigi si ju pihanning.
Jawan Hospital Kakching, along with its unit Yangkhom Netramani College of Nursing, also celebrated International Nurses Day 2025 today at the hospital auditorium, marking the 205th birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale, the iconic Lady with a Lamp. With the global theme, Our Nurses, Our Future, Caring for Nurses Strengthens Economies, the event was graced by Dr. Ashok Kumar, Managing Director of the hospital, and attended by Hospital Superintendent Dr. N. Jivanlata, staff members, and Nursing College faculty and students. India Meteorological Department Met Center, Imphal, predicts rain across several parts of Manipur today and tomorrow. A yellow warning has been issued due to the possibility of thunderstorms accompanied by winds blowing at 30 to 40 kilometers per hour in some areas. Districts where rain is expected include Tamenglong, Senapati, Kangpokpi, Ukhrul, Zirbam, None, Bishnupur, Chandil, Churachandpur and Frizol districts. Light rain is also likely in Imphal West, Imphal East, Kamjong, Thaubal, Kakching and Technopol districts. Meanwhile, the ICAR Agrometeorological Unit at Lamphilpa recorded 0.6 millimeter of rainfall in the past 24 hours in the state. Managing Director of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. T.H. Doubly, underscores the importance of knowing one's Yeksalai or the clan lineage, stating that those unaware of their origins are living an incomplete life. He was speaking at the release of the third edition of Maite Yeksalai Asuppa, written by Ayekpam Tomba and Soroja, the second edition by Dr. Shyam Kumar Laishram, held at Maite Furup office in Terakaitil today. Dr. W also emphasized that although Manipur has high literacy, only those with talent and dedication become professional writers, and society must respect and value them. The event was also attended by Loina Silol Apunba, Manipur Chief Functionary Chingtam Luang, and Western College Assistant Professor Konzam Kuladwaja, among others.
Yeksalai khangdragadi koi lives incomplete way na low do metai nuga to the tribe mayam se yeksalai lei aibagi du gi praman doi na lei iba heiba ngangba hima se in khanjaba da masagi ima puknum gi oiba adumba talent thar di dum takar lipsa adu practice toraga honaraga khara improvement bu dum lei bi pane amaitra su honar di khara dum haigala kana do masagi manung da talent su yogjaraba Reda Karaga Mohonagadi, Adugi, Mapadi, Lero, Tingamon, Adugi Manunda, Dr. Shyam Kumar, Isaac, Sindam Honor and Logi, Adu Credit Temple, Sindam Homri, Arroy, Adam Chataviro, the Makatana, Dr. Suiba, Directory, Bagita, Silapino, Nahawari, Sanga, Hari, and Makatabu.
In observance of Forensic Medicine Day, Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology at RIMS Imphal hosted a symposium on gender-based violence at the Bunting Hall today. RIMS MS Professor N. Sanjeev, Head of the Department of Forensic Medicine and Toxicology, Professor T.H. Meera, and Principal of RIMS Dental College, Dr. B. Praveen Reddy, graced the event. Professor N. Sanjeev emphasized the importance of forensic experts in documenting and investigating cases of gender-based violence. The symposium included presentations on the forms, causes and legal implications of gender-based violence as well as the challenges faced by gynecologists in treating survivors. The event encouraged important discussions on combating gender-based violence and reaffirmed RIMS's commitment to social justice and human rights. One-day international seminar on Indian Knowledge System for Global Excellence was held today at R.K. Sanatombi Devi College of Education. Manipur International University, MIU, R.K. Sanatombi Devi College of Education, RKSDCE and Bhakti Vedanta Institute Manipur Center jointly organized the event. B1 Kolkata Director Varun Agrawal, RKSDCE Director Gina Thongam, School of Human and Health Sciences MIU Dean Professor N. Ibohal and former librarians of Kakching Kunau Government College, Acharya Kakching Tabam and Brajamani Sharma, former Joint Director of Department of Adult Education, Government of Manipur, L. Paulendro and Sri Sri Govindaji Temple Board Sankirtana in charge, Caesar Guru Mayum Goramani Sharma spoke on different topics at the seminar. Speaking on the occasion, RKSDCE advisor Dr. K.H. Ajit emphasized that today's seminar was held with an objective to build love and harmony among different people and communities living in different parts of the world. He also emphasized that the Indian Knowledge System for Global Excellence is not only related to colleges' syllabus but also with the national education policy.
mayamda akogi Indian knowledge system sina worldly peace, worldly excellence gi maramda hen khudung chana ba akoi sinjabane masi akogi syllabus ka adigi national education policy ga sum mari lena ba not dharmic one rather academically akogi wakan si wisdom si hen na patok na ba coexistence, peace, world peace, religious awareness religious Hindu, Muslim one coexistence one. Shanti world excellence. Wisdom spiritual just tolerance one.
Manipur State Legal Services Authority organized one-day awareness on cyber security, cyber law and combating cyber harassment at Maharaja Bodhachandra College Palace Compound today. Lok Sabha MP Dr. Angomcha Bimola Koijam, Masalsa Additional Member Secretary Bineshwari Maibam and College Principal Dr. Bhabananda attended the program along with students and faculty members. Federation of Civil Society Organizations Fox Manipur celebrated Mother's Day in Kasom Kunau village in Kamjong district with the Kasom Kunau Development Committee coordinating the event. Fox acting president BM Yaima Shah, KKSL chairman Ajay Siro, MKNM Secretary T. Dimona, former MWF Secretary General L. Mema attended the event, among others. The celebration acknowledged the vital role of mothers and emphasized the importance of their contributions in the society. Buddha Purnima is being celebrated today. It not only marks the day when Gautam Buddha was born, but also the day when he attained Nirvana under the Mahabodhi tree at Bodh Gaya. This day is commemorated by Buddhists and Hindus all over the world and is a major festival in countries like India, Nepal, Bhutan, Burma, Thailand, Tibet, Korea, Laos, Vietnam, Mongolia, Cambodia, Singapore, Indonesia and Sri Lanka. United States and China have reached a trade agreement following high-level talks in Geneva, Switzerland. U.S. Secretary of the Treasury Scott Bessent called the discussions very productive and stated that full details of the deal will be released soon. He also expressed gratitude to the Swiss government for hosting the negotiations. U.S. Trade Representative Ambassador Jamieson Greer highlighted the urgency of the agreement, citing the country's massive $1.2 trillion trade deficit and noted that the deal is a step toward resolving what he described as a national emergency. Now to sports news. In the ongoing third MNCA Under-19 men's one-day cricket Trophy. YWC Langtabal and YUCC Kwaketel Morangpurel secured their spots in the quarterfinals after winning their respective pre-quarterfinal matches today. At Larinjam Public Ground, YWC Langtabal defeated KSC Komidok by 8 wickets. YWC's S. Delish was named man of the match for his brilliant bowling performance. Meanwhile, at Moijing Public Ground, YUCC Kwaketel Morangpurel defeated AMCA Thaubal by 7 wickets. YUCC's bowler L. Joychen was awarded man of the match. League stage of the 5th MNCA Women's Under-19 one-day cricket trophy concluded today at Thau Ground, Thamaiban. PSC Koyatong posted 69 runs with Marvi Maibam scoring 14, but Shadow Thamaiban chased the target of 79 runs in just 9 overs with 1 wicket down, winning the match by 9 wickets. In this inning, Kebriya Sapam scored 45 runs, not out, earning the player of the match. The semi-finals will be played on May 14. Force Katrigao will face Thau Thamaiban in the first semi-final match at Sadok Ground, while AKSDO Khangabok will face Shadow Thamaiban in the second semi-final match at Thau Ground, Thamaiban. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. India inflicts major losses to Pakistan military. Indian Air Force downs several Pakistani fighter jets. Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi reviews security situation following ceasefire and airspace violations by Pakistan. Manipur's BSF Jawan Deepak Chingaka martyred in cross-border fighting in Jammu. Mortar remains of martyred Jawan reaching Imphal tomorrow. Fifteen political parties, excluding BJP in Congress, urged Governor A.K. Bhala to conduct delimitation exercise in Manipur based on accurate census data. BOSAM declares results of High School Living Certificate Examination 2025 with an overall pass percentage of 91.37%. Chandel District achieves remarkable 100% pass rate. Manipur marks International Nurses Day 2025 on the theme Our Nurses, Our Future. Caring for nurses strengthens economies. And IMD predicts rain across several parts of Manipur today and tomorrow. Yellow warning issued for thunderstorms accompanied by winds blowing at 30 to 40 km per hour in some areas. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Alu kirim daga pio.